Alright, cool. Happy Black Friday, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving yesterday in the States. For those of you in the States, hopefully everybody has been having a great Black Friday experience. Today, looks like a lot of different places have been going a wee bit crazy on either drops or just sales in general. And good luck to you brave souls that were out there 6 a.m. this morning at any given retail shop. So kudos to y'all, because I know my ass stayed at home sleeping, because yesterday was quite the day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, yesterday, and I did talk about this earlier in the week. Yesterday, went down out of state, go play against some friends. We played some soccer. It was basically one state versus the other, and half the team showed up hungover yesterday, so that was fantabulous. And yeah, we got skunked pretty bad, to say the least. It was 5-1. So that was not the greatest result. Definitely not the result that we wanted. But unfortunately, it was the result that we did end up getting. So we got our butts kicked pretty bad, and I think that's our first loss in a couple years, honestly. Because we did have a winning record, and well, as of yesterday, it's our first loss. So we are now, I believe it's 3-1. So that was great. Definitely not worth the well, okay, it was worth the trip or whatever, but definitely not worth waking up early in the morning at that, make the drive, get ready, and only to show up and get your butt kicked. But hey, it is what it is. We'll get them next year. Hopefully everybody doesn't, go cuckoo crazy on Blackout Wednesday, which is exactly what happened the day before. So that was great. But overall, spent half of the day with my side of the family, and then second half of the day was with my wife's family. So that was fun. A lot of good food overall, both sides or whatever. I ended up passing out on the couch because we ended up going to an auntie's house. So I ended up knocking out on the couch during the football game. I think it was literally halfway through it. Ended up passing out on the couch. Got a little bit too cozy there. So that was literally all because of all the food, and then definitely the whatchamacallit, the footy in the morning. So that was, honestly, it was a great way to end the night. Granted, a lot of people were not happy with the result of the football game from last night, which I don't blame them. But yeah, I'm just glad that I did not start Lamar Jackson for my fantasy league, so that was a plus. But yeah, that's a story for another day. But overall, I do have something that I'm very excited, and I've been waiting for this for a little bit way too long, to unbox. Again, I did post on Instagram that we have a special unboxing here today. I've been waiting for this. I was supposed to have this before ZA came out. So, I'm just finally glad that it finally shipped out. And that it came in today. I mean, granted, it would have probably came in yesterday or Wednesday, but if it wasn't for the holiday, which is fine. I mean, I understand that part. But I got a preview from the person that created this or whatever before it got shipped out, just to make sure that, you know, it was okay. You know, he got the okay from me, basically. So I'm glad that, you know, it came in. I'm glad that it was perfectly, you know, designed the way that I wanted it to be designed. I have previewed some of his work in the past, with some of the other ones, but I will do that later. But we finally got, in this box here, we finally got the anticipated and I'm excited to see this in person. I've only seen the pictures or whatever, but we have a custom Switch 2 Pro controller. And again, this comes from our friend Carl at Skin Pixel. I'll go ahead and, so again, Switch 2 custom Pro controller with an unknown design. So again, this comes from the same guy that created my unknown Joy-Cons, right? So I'm excited to see how you know, how he did the actual Pro controller and how it's gonna look like. Bro, this looks so good already. Nothing else in the box. Just the looks like it's just the controller and the other instructions. Oh, and it comes with the cables. So the cables do come included. So for that, I'm actually quite excited about. But now I'm gonna have an actual controller that can wake up the Switch 2. But here we go. Ooh. Look at that, chat. Look at that. It's a Switch 2 custom Pro controller from our friends at Skin Pixel. So for that, I am genuinely very excited about. Ooh, man, this guy really outdid himself on this one. It's like, I mean, he did a great job on the first one. I'm really glad how this one turned out also. So, let's go ahead and actually get this bad boy paired. It might actually need to be charged, honestly. Yeah. It needs to be charged, which is fine. But that's okay. Luckily, I already had a cable prepared for this, just in case. Oh yeah, now it paired. But yeah. It'll be charging here for a while. So, it'll hopefully get its shining debut on Sunday for our next stream. So in the meantime, it'll just go ahead and sit there and charge. Not until Sunday, of course, but at least for the next couple hours. So in the meantime, we'll just go ahead and use our regular Pro controller from the Switch 1. So we are picking up kind of where we left off here last time. We're Zone 18, shiny hunting for that freaking Fennekin that does not want to shine. So, again, I did have something planned for today, because I knew definitely the Fennekin was definitely going to be like the harder hunt here. I mean, I'm not going to lie, SKARMORY is also a harder hunt, but those are our targets for today. We're going to go for, Fennekin, and we're going to go for the SKARMORY also, and the BELDUM. Because the SKARMORY, at least, if we have the right zone, well, battle zone in specific. If we have the battle zone that spawns over here on this side, it'll be a lot more easier and a lot more smoother, because essentially SKARMORY appears on this side of the map, right? Where the cruiser is. So it appears over here. Battle zone would be over here on this side, over here on Vert Sector 6. And it'll spawn us basically right in front, right here. So we'd be able to see the shiny SKARMORY pretty much before we go into the wild zone. But of course, we'd have to get rid of those pesky freaking lions. So there's the risk in that also. I also did some off-stream hunting yesterday. I did catch a few things that I didn't have already, so I'll go ahead and showcase those. I wanted to see how busted Wild Zone 3 was. It's a wee bit busted. Got the Lit Leos. Got an Alpha Skiddo. And an Esper. And then these were just some leftovers that I just moved from a different box. But yeah, I got these 5 yesterday. Again, nothing really too crazy. The Skiddo, though, I'm not gonna lie, that one might actually be a little bit helpful, because I think there is a side mission where we need to show the person a Skiddo or a Go-Go. Or you have to give them a Skiddo or a Go-Go, and of course, you know, for the side missions, we you guys voted on it a couple days ago, or a couple streams ago. It was like that we were gonna do the side missions, but we were gonna go for anything that required, you know, showing what's going on, Zoo? Showing anyone like a Pokemon or whatever. We were gonna go and hunt for the shiny that they were looking for. Girl, that smoothie is not yours. But yeah. So I don't know if there's any missions that we need a shiny Esper, Swablu, or any Weedles or anything, but we got some. And of course, last time we also did get the shiny Eevee that was, you know, that just spawned out of nowhere. But yeah. So let's go ahead and honest to goodness, I don't even know why I jumped down there. But yeah. So I guess let's go ahead and try to do some of the thing here. Or should we do the reset method for this thing? Because I was thinking of doing the reset method, which was getting behind the whatchamacallit over there. But honestly, I don't think I want to do this in the rain. And I also do need a timer. Yeah, none of these shining over here. But yeah, let's do the reset method. At least for a little bit, to see if that'll be any difference. Especially since right now the bench method is definitely doing us dirty. So what we essentially have to do is just we get up over here. And then we either scare it away or we knock it out. Or we can also catch it. But I think what I'm gonna want to do... Let's put it out of its... Okay. So 1 minute starting now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 4, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Didn't shine. Reset. So we'll just do this, at least until 9 o'clock, and test our luck to see if it respawns. 1, 2. Okay, so that was a level 23 male. What's going on, JN? One, 2. 21 male. So the resets do work. Right? Resets do work. So that's 2 checks. 1 and 2. You know what I need? I need... where's the Shiny Hunt app? You guys familiar with the Shiny Hunt app? That's what I need to use right now. 1, 2. Yeah, because that's from A Drive. That's A Drive's app. Fennekin. Oh wow, it doesn't have Legends ZA. Let's do a random encounter. Goodness gracious. I should have set this up before. Okay, 1. Okay. So we're at it. So let's keep going. All right, so we've done 4 resets. It was good. It was really good. Thanksgiving was really good. You know, yesterday, I don't know, again, if you're following on Instagram, but went out of state, had a soccer game with some of our friends. And we went down, and unfortunately half the team went crazy on Blackout Wednesday. So half of them were hungover, and we got beat 5-1. yesterday, which was awful. So that was a sour start to the morning. I mean, granted, it was great seeing everybody. But again, like our record dropped to 3-1 for Thanksgiving games. Um, so that was yesterday. And then uh, my older brother drove down to my parents' house with his fam or whatever. So we got to celebrate with them half the time, at least at my parents' house, and then went to my wife's family in the evening, and that was fun. Also, a lot of good food, a lot of great family time, um, a good old nap during it. So that was fun. As for Black Friday, no, didn't do Black Friday shopping today. Um, One, because I didn't want to, partake in the chaos. I used to, I used to work at the mall. So I know the chaos of Black Magic, Black Friday. I mean, it technically is Black Magic, honestly. How it's fantastic how so many people get up at like 6 in the morning to go, or even before. It sometimes it would be like after Thanksgiving dinner, people would literally go straight to like the mall at like 6 or 7, 8 o'clock at night and go like shopping for stuff on a full stomach. I mean, to each his own, but I found that to be like crazy. Ooh, that's an alpha, but it's not shiny. We're at 9 resets there, chat. Um, but yeah, other than that, you know, um, I looked at some stuff online and nothing really that piqued my interest. Um, but also it's just like if I'm gonna be doing any like shopping for anyone this year. Right now, Santa Claus is broke. It's like my wife and I were still recovering from the wedding expenses that we had to do earlier this year, so Santa's a little broke right now. So it's fine. Um we are probably going to do like something for everybody, a little bit like significantly cheaper than what we would have. Uh thank you. How was your Thanksgiving? But yeah, no, it's like um we're probably going to do something cheaper, at least for everybody. So, you know, at least that way we don't feel too bad not getting people's stuff. Um, but hey, at the end of the day, it's the thought that counts. Well, that's good. So yeah, it was literally like honestly. So both at my parents and then like um at my wife's family or whatever, they had turkey, but I only had turkey at one, which was at my parents. Um because I pretty much had like an appetizer plate at my parents' house because dinner later was probably like less than an hour later or within like I think my parents' dinner was like around 5:30 and then we ended up going to her family. It was like around 7ish. But then we had a comeback. We had to drop Zoo off. We had to feed her dinner. So by the time we actually got to dinner, it was like almost 8. And at that time, food hadn't fully settled down. Um, but I definitely missed out on the turkey there. And I think my brother-in-law was the one that made the turkey. But someone made some ham and oof, whoever made that ham, And the mash, they definitely stuck their foot in it, man, because that ish was delicious. Um, because I like me some ham. So big fan of the ham. So shout out to whoever made the smoked ham yesterday. That ish was delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. And same thing goes for the mash. Because I know my sister made the mash for my parents, and hers is always delicious. Um, and then the one at Auntie's house was also really good. But man, whew, it was just like two polar opposite mashes. I kid you not. One of them was like, one more garlic heavy. The other one, um, which is the one that my sister makes, hers is more what's gonna call it? She puts apples in it, which you would think that it wouldn't make any sense for it to have apples, but I kid you not, that ish was delicious, you know. Um, and then I want to say it was one of the cousins that made the what's up, Azula Ann? And then one of the what's gonna call it? One of the cousins made the garlic one, and man, I would say I would take both, like both of them and like mix them, if you know what I mean. Like not mix them, but like combine both recipes to have one that's like heavy on the flavor, but then also have like some refreshingness from the apples, if that makes any sense. Um, but man, both of them were utterly delicious. And then what else? And then of course we went back for leftovers at my parents today. That's kind of why a little bit of a later start. Um, because it's just like sometimes they make it a little bit hard to leave the house. My parents really are notorious for delaying people leaving the house, specifically like me and my siblings. They really love to just delay us from leaving. It's like, bro, it's like, I gotta go, I got XYZ to do. Um, but they still do it anyways. I know they do it out of love and because they don't want us to leave the house, but it is what it is. Everyone got their grind. Um, and then of course, since my older brother is still in town, it's just like they really enjoy having all of us together. Um, because it's down to the fact that like now it's just my little brother living at the house, so it's not as loud as it once was. So when all of us are there together, they just enjoy the company, which I get. I understand. I mean, I guess everyone goes through it, but yeah. And then we are also going to a car show tomorrow. Um, so we had to stop by and put gas in the car. So sponfatilities, which happens. But anybody pick up anything for Black Friday? Y'all go ahead and go crash like I don't know where people shop at now or whatever. Um, y'all go crash like Best Buy or whatever. Get any TVs? Was anyone able to get their hands on a Switch 2 at like a Target or Walmart or anything? Um, or shoot, even online. I saw a couple places. that were selling like game systems for like 20% off if you use some coupon code or whatever. Um, but that's as much as deals as I saw. But granted, it's like they're not the big box stores. They're like these other smaller places that, granted, I've never heard of. Um, but I mean, I get the notifications. It's like, hey, you can buy XYZ for 20% off right now. I even saw this game going for like $40 for a 30% off code. Um, I forget what the website was, but yeah, you could get the regular Switch's one edition for, I think it was for 35, and then you could get the Switch 2 edition for like 40 or $45, give or take. Um, um, but if y'all want to like look at it, at any of that stuff, um, they're on Twitter. It's where I get my notifications for that stuff. I'll put it in the chat here. It's called GYX Deals. So if y'all want to go ahead and whatchamacallit, put that up. Follow GYX Deals on whatchamacallit, on Twitter. They literally post up a whole bunch of different stuff. So like whether you're looking for again, for games, for TVs, monitors, um computer components, if you're, you know, into building computers and stuff, they like let you know when the stuff's in stock, or if there's like a sale going on, and like they give you like the promo codes or whatever and the websites. So it's just like, if you guys want, like, that's how I see this stuff. That's what I use. So I'm not gonna, you know, like, keep it hidden or anything. But yeah. Yeah. Yep. We got a cameo. Yeah, chat. We are in the company of the wife here today. She's joining me in the gaming room. So if y'all want to say hi to the wife, be nice. No. Y'all go ahead and say night. Say hi and whatnot. But yeah. Alright, give me 1 second there, chat. Which is did you want me to? No, it's fine. Okay. They'll come next. Oh, I know. She already made a cameo earlier. Did I? Yeah. Oh. She just came in here and said hi. She was sniffing that for whatever reason. I was like, told her to get her head out of it. Oh, it has your horchata, that's all. But it's empty though. Not really. Ooh, we got another alpha there, chat. So believe it or not, we're at 34 resets for this thing so far. Oh. Hmm? Did he just start? Pretty much. Oop. We're at 35 resets, and so far no Fennekin, which is fine. I mean, our odds are 1 in 496, so 4,096, sorry. Oh, nice. And we're already at 6 likes there, guys. Thank you. 4 more likes, and we'll go ahead and open up a pack here of Mega Evolution. So if you've not done so already, go ahead and leave a like on the stream. And if you're just tuning in, we're currently shiny hunting, soft resetting for the Fennekin. And if we do end up pulling, if we do end up getting the Fennekin here today, we'll go ahead and open up a pack of Phantasmal Flames. If not Phantasmal Flames, I'll probably go ahead and pull something out of the Ultra Premium box. So I gotta save some of those Phantasmal Flames for the shorts. And I know yesterday's and today's we've not hit anything. But I have a feeling that tomorrow's might be something of a hit. Even though I haven't recorded it yet. But there is a chance. There's always a chance, at least right now with Phantasmal Flames. Ooh, another alpha. That one was level 33. Other ones have been 31. But yeah, guys. Go ahead and hit the like button if you haven't done so already. And if you're just doom scrolling on by, go ahead and subscribe. It'll bring you back here on another doom scroll later. Or it might just be the start of your doom scroll. You never know. Because I know the doom scrolling do be happening. Whether it be while you're having dinner, munching on a snack, killing time on the toilet, whatever it may be, wherever you're tuning in from. Thank you for watching. If you're on your drive back home, and I'm just background noise while you're doing a shiny hunt yourself, you know, welcome along for the grind. And again, if you guys are just whatchamacallit, also doing some Cyber Monday or Black Friday online shopping, use GYX deals. I'm not gatekeeping it. I'm just letting you guys know where you guys will find some pretty good deals on gaming stuff, TV stuff. Granted, I don't know how whatchamacallit it is right now. Like what the stuff is. But I know all morning ish was going off. So follow them on Twitter or X or whatever y'all want to call it. Because it's just like, I mean, I still call it Twitter regardless or whatever, if it's called X or whatever the heck it is now. It's just, it just doesn't roll off the tongue for me. That's just my honest opinion. And then I did have it as a pinned comment, so. We are at 45. 45 resets for this bad fox. Oh, man. Oh, and then earlier today, Chad, I did, F around. And I got the chestnut-ite. So, potentially, if we do manage the Fennekin here today, we can go ahead and evolve chestnut or Chespin into chestnut and show off mega chestnut, because that guy, at least from like the stuff, and because I went up against it in in the whatever it's called, in the whatever battles, I think it's tanky. He could take a couple hits. And it hits hard. It hits like a freaking truck. And I know like the meta right now or whatever is like, now that Zygarde's out, a lot of people are running Zygarde and whatnot. There's a lot of Glaceons and what's their faces? It's a lot of Glaceons. It's a lot of, I wouldn't say it's a lot of Chestnuts, but it's a lot of Zygarde, a lot of that thing, Gardevoirs, and Xerneas. That's what I ran into a lot. And for alligators. But it's just like, bro, freaking... It's like... Leafeon and Glaceon are honestly my least favorite evolutions. But... the access to freeze-dry, at least right now, against like water types or whatever, is absolutely busted. And the range that the freaking move gets too, it's crazy. But I want to say I probably played for a half hour. Ooh, ooh, 35 alpha. Sheesh. And that was check number 50, guys. But what's it called? Yeah, I got to rank S and oh, that's back to back, bro. Back to back. Yeah, I probably played for like 30 to 40 minutes or so. After doing some editing. But I got up to rank K. I was at rank S in like after 3 battles. The only thing that I would recommend is just don't come in last. Do not come in last in the rank battles or whatever, and you'll get to rank S in like 4 to 5. Because you shoot up from one rank to the next, to like the next, in like, if you get 70 points, you shoot up like a rank and a half. Come in second, you'll at least get like maybe 110 points, and that'll shoot you from like, sheesh. You'll shoot up from Z to whatchamacallit real quick. But yeah. Just don't come in last is my recommendation, or at least try not to come in last. Or if you do come in last, get at least 3 knockouts. And then try to be the first person to Mega Evolve. But also, like, now, if you use, like, if you're, what's it called? if you're the first to like attack, you get a bonus. If you're the last one to attack, you get a bonus. Um, you get a super effective hit bonus. So use those type advantages to your, to your advantage to get points. Because that's an additional 10 points. Like, even if you end up dead last, try to get 3 kills. That'll get you 10 points guaranteed. Um, trying to be the first person to attack gets you, whatchamacallit, 10 points also. And being the last person gets you 10. So, at least try to do that. Oh, and yeah, again, Mega Evolving first gets you 20, I think. And then grabbing an item first gets you 10. So just doing like the niche things like that, it'll guarantee you some points, and hopefully it won't sit you in last place. Because I know what I like to do. And I get the first move a lot of the times doing it. But if it's in the not the circle arena or the zone 19, the wild zone 19 arena, if it's in the one that's like in the street and you have like the person that spawns right next to you, I set up screens and that counts as using the first move. So like turn to the side, set up screens, and then go ham. That's what I like to do. And that, 9 times out of 10, I get it first. If it's in the other arenas, it's kind of like good luck. Because pretty much once like you've decided to go like to set up screens, someone's already like decided to attack you. And you lose that pointage. But then try to be like that very last minute attacker, like at the 1 second mark. When there's 1 second left on the clock, like literally attack and you'll get it. So like again, if you can, just do it, it won't hurt. On the contrary, it'll benefit you. Number 65. So I think I'll do 100 checks. And then we'll go ahead and move on to the SKARMORY. Because this thing is honestly, it's killing me, Smalls. Like the Fennekin is definitely not for the faint of heart. I kid you not. It's a pain in the tuchus. It is a huge pain in the tuchus, but I will say some of these resets are significantly faster than doing the bench method, but I really thought that I would have gotten it with the bench method by now. But we're at check number funny number. Alright, check number 70. That's what I definitely need to whatchamacallit? I gotta put on my display there. Ooh, we got another alpha. Check 72. Incoming. Back to back alphas. Ooh, excuse me. Next check. Yep. 24 more checks there, chat. 24. And then we're gonna do the thing for SKARMORY. We'll go ahead and reset the night. Finding a bench. We'll find a bench, and then we're just gonna sit there. I'll hang out at the bench until the thing decides to grace us with its presence. Well, the battle zone. The right battle zone. Alright, we got 20 more checks there, chat. This is going to be check number 80. Oh, hello? Okay, never mind. I was losing power there. Well, not power, but like... whatchamacallit? Upload things. It was jerking a little bit. I'm just like, hello? I went from 4 bars to 1 bar. I'm like, pero why?
Hello. No, it did the same thing to me actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it froze my thing.
Okay. And the routers are still connected. Those are fine. Yep, so we just had a wee bit little hiccup. It's all good now, though. I kid you not, this is probably gonna be like the best way that we're gonna end up getting the Fennekin at this point. Alright, check number 90 incoming, chat. We're gonna do 10 more. 10 more resets on this bad boy. Oh, Target has whatchamacallit, Arcaludon and Reshiram EX boxes up. So if you guys are looking for some TCG, it's up and running right now. Just got the notification. Ooh. Chat, I kid you not. I might not hit the 3 hours today. It might be a shorter stream.
Alright.
Oh, and a Black Curum and a Melmetal EX box is also up. Ooh, we got another alpha. Yeah, so Black Curum EX and a Melmetal is up at Target, and then Arcaludon and Reshiram is up at Target. So check, 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 check. All right. Check number 99 is incoming. So second to last check. Coming right on up. Will it shine? Nope. Alright, and the final check for Fennekin, at least for right now. Check number 100. Not shiny. Which is fine. I didn't expect it to shine. But that's fine. So let's go ahead and kill some time. We'll go ahead and go on to the battle zone. Hopefully. What's up, Salty Panda? How you doing? How was your Black Friday treating ya? So we'll go ahead and sit here. Because with the benches here, we could actually go ahead and try to reset. for another Chespin. Alright, where are the battle zones here? Ooh, we got the right battle zone. Nice. Alright, cool. This is the battle zone that we want there, chat. Because with that being there, what's right behind us? This one right here. SKARMORY Shiny? Nope. And that's how we do it. We got the right one. Literally almost from the jump. No Shiny SKARMORY. Nope. And that's all we gotta do. Nope. 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 And what have we been getting very lucky with the last couple times? With the fast travel method. So there is a potential chance that we may or may not phase a oh, what's call it? Oh, what's his name? Pyroar. And if I would want to get a Pyroar, it would definitely be the alpha one. Because having a Mega Alpha Pyroar would be absolutely sick. And then I have the Shiny Alpha Litleo. But that Litleo is, you know, I kind of want to keep it as a Litleo. Look at this guy want. Oh. Hmm. Oh, he wants all his feather from a SKARMORY. Yeah, pal. You are absolutely crazy. I think I'm gonna go in there and go kill myself. No, thank you. This guy's mad. But at least it shows you where, I guess, the items are. Yo, for like 2 seconds, I really thought that Pyroar was shiny. Oh, chat, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and leave a like. We are 3 likes away from opening up a pack of Mega Evolutions. And then we are 1 shiny SKARMORY away from opening up a pack of Phantasmal Flames. Or whatever I end up pulling out from the Charizard UPC box. What's going on there, Austin? How was your Thanksgiving, man? You been getting any good Black Friday deals? You eat a lots of good foods yesterday? Oh, wait, hang on. There's 2 Skarmorys in here? Hello. What? I'm over here just checking one of them. Whole time there's 2. Since when is that a thing? So, I'm not gonna do that thing, because that's twice the chances. Oh, that's an Alpha Skarmory. Two likes away there, chat. 2 likes away. And again, if you're just doom scrolling on through, go ahead and sub so you can come back and join us for another hunt, or just have us on as a background noise. That's perfectly fine, but the support is there because I think we're 2 subs away from 60 now. So if we could potentially make it to 100 before the end of the year, we could. We're less than, 30 days away from being able to do that. I think there's 35 days left in the year, yeah? So I think we can do it. So, like, if you have to, use your mom's account, use your dad's account, your sister's account, your brother's account, your cousin's account, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your neighbor, your coworker, whomever, random person out on the street, they don't matter. Hey, Jan, yep, that's the spirit. Let's try to make it happen. And, and the goal for 2026 is going to be the 1K. 1K 2026. Not by 2026, but 100 before 2026, Because we have, what's it called? We have Mega Dimension in less than 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure we're going to get the Gen 10 announcement at the end of February on Pokemon Day. We have, whatchamacallit? I know Mega Dreams, the Japanese set of Ascending Heroes, just came out today. I know the vendor that I ordered my box from, they should be getting theirs, like their import comes in tomorrow. So they told me that they'll be shipping out either tomorrow or Monday. So I'll have Mega Dreams in sometime next week. So that's something looking forward to. So we got some pack openings that we're gonna be doing. We got tons of shorts coming out for the daily pack challenge. So yeah. Like, I might also, depending how much I have of it filmed, which I think I have most of it filmed, I might do a like the actual playthrough, like of the story, like a long format video. So that might be a thing. So that might for sure be a thing. And then of course once the Legends EA hype calms down a little bit, I got the fire, yeah, fire type only shiny playthrough through Pokemon Scarlet. So that'll be another fun thing that I'd like to get done. So I got some ideas. I got some ideas. Whole bunch of stuff leading into Gen 10. Hopefully gets announced next year. If not, it's gonna be like a DLC 2 for Legends EA. Which, speaking of which, I'm over here talking about the Mega Dimension DLC, and I know I was supposed to do this like way before ZA even came out, but I have to do the pre-order for that too. So that might be a Thursday thing for sure. I almost hit the wrong button. But yeah. It's another thing I gotta get done. Trying to think. What else? Anything else you guys would like to see? I know one thing I would love to be a part of, if there's another one in the future. But then again, it's just like I don't know how to sign up for it, or I don't know how it becomes a thing, or how big of a channel you need to be. But I know there's like those like what's it called? Oh my god, what is his name? I'm blanking on it. But I know like PM7, I know he does his like he does it like twice a year, but he does a what's-it-call-it? A like a shiny challenge like 24 hours, or not 24 hours. Yeah, it is like a 24 hours, like get XYZ shinies in 24 hours, right? Like I think he did Gen 5, so his next one would be Gen 6. Right? And obviously Gen 6 being, you know, right now Legends EA, you know, trying to see how I could potentially, you know, get into that. That'd be like one of the goals that I would have would be like, you know, be able to feature into something like a big project like that. I know other guy, hoping that I'm not botching this, but I think it's Blue Vortex. He does the Dynamax Adventure weekends, aka the weekends, or whatever, DA weekends. So it's like you go back into Sword and Shield, and you do Dynamax adventures for whatever legendary that you're hunting for, shiny legendary. Which, I mean, literally the night before this game came out, I got the shiny Zygarde on the last check of the night. So that's one thing that I also want to do. Be a part of one of the weekends. So it would literally just be hashtagged on the stream for that day. And then, you know, I'd be able to, you know, do that with you guys, you know, as a you know, DA weekend with audience. That would be fun. We'd go Because I think one of the ones that I have set up now that I really want to do, I want to get Zekrom from Gen 5. So doing Zekrom. I have Xerneas also that I could potentially do. I think I'd want to actually do Xerneas first before any of that. Hey, what's going on? What's going on there, chat with the hype? Hello? Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, like, you know, being a part of one of like those events, I feel like would also help a little bit. I know with the holidays going on right now, won't really, one of those right now I don't think would be happening anytime soon. It'll probably be like early in the year, probably after like the DLC comes out and whatnot. I'm pretty sure definitely they'll do one for Pokemon Day. But you know, it's just a matter of being patient. Not doing too much too soon. So it's a possibility. It's an option. It's a goal, you know? It's a goal. It's not the main goal. Because right now the main goal is 100 subs. Main goal right now, 100 subs. Because also at the end of the day, I do this for fun and because I like it. I like playing the games, you know? And definitely shiny hunting. And Judy for sure makes fun of me for it like all the time. It's just like, you do the same thing over and over again. You get the new game and then you beat it and you just shiny hunt. Well, yeah, because it's fun. Or whatever, because, I mean, there's Pokemon in this game that weren't in Scarlet and Violet.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought you can get shinies.
Yes, but like, whatchamacallit, there's some games that like were left out. Yeah, not all games are created equal.
Oh, okay.
Since Sword and Shield, they started leaving Pokemon out. So, like, I think in this game I got three of some of the Pokemon that are missing out of the whole Switch generation games. I think we have enough time for one more reset there, chat. And will it shine? Nada. Actually, then we have time for maybe two more, if we're lucky. Nope. That was it. We gotta find a bench. We need to find another bench. Yeah, because now if I fly back to Zone 17, it takes me back here. What a nice bench. It is a nice bench. Now let's see where the battle zone is gonna be tonight. It's not where we want it to be. So back to morning, and then back to nighttime. Oh, you guys are killing it, guys. We're at 8 likes. Two more likes. And we'll crack open some Mega Evolution. So, if you're not done so already, go ahead and leave a like. Where's the... Okay, it's not here. Are you shopping?
Hmm?
I said, are you shopping?
I'm upgrading my wish list with bosses.
Ah.
Yeah, and I want this $40 lunchbox. It's so cute.
Y'all hearing this, guys? A $40 lunchbox. What's it made of?
It's thermal.
Oh, it's thermal.
Well,
Woo.
it's not thermal. It's insulated environment. It's on.
It's
has
an
a choice reward from travelers.
Oh.
Traveler readers, choice awards 2025.
Oh wow, y'all hear that? She's looking for a fancy schmancy lunchbox.
And it's cute.
That has your name written all over it. I kid you not. Bro, why'd I do that? Yeah, she's over here updating her Elfster and whatnot.
Or should I get this flower?
You said flower one? I like the other one.
Me too.
Ah! Poopy, I did the same thing again. Oh yeah, Chad. We might be dead on the shiny luck today. Cause your boy getting eepy. Your boy getting eepy. And we gotta be up at what time we getting up? 8?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, gotta be up at 8. If not before 8. Cause we're gonna have to take Zoo out. We're gonna have to feed her. And we gotta be up and out by 9 a.m. for a 45-minute drive, chat. 45 minutes for a card show. But luckily it's free admission, and apparently you said the parking lot's huge? Or it's a decent size?
It's a shared parking lot amongst other stores.
So it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to the food.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the food more than the cards. Is that messed up, chat? Because the place that we're going to or whatever, apparently they have Hawaiian food. And I love Hawaiian food. So. Because I think we're going with, so it's going to be a group of us three. It'll be me, Judy, and, our friend Art. Which, whatchamacallit? I know he went to a card show today. And, so both of these two, they're working on a Chad Binder challenge. Which is essentially completing the national decks in card form, like one of every Pokemon. Which right now there's 1025. So 1025 different Pokemon at the moment. So that's what they're going for. I'm going for the food. Honestly speaking, I'm going for the food. And for good company. And because I'm driving. It's because I'm driving. I'm the driver. That's honestly what it is. It's because I'm the driver. I'm not being forced to go. I'm mostly being forced to drive.
Whatever.
But yeah. That's at least part of the reason why I'm going. But the food is mostly the thing. Like when I saw the thing, I'm just like, ooh, yes. What time does the restaurant there open though?
Hopefully.
Cause a local mocal for breakfast, bro. Oh my goodness, that would be phenomenal. Or just some spam. Spam musubi for breakfast. Breakfast of champions right there, guys. If y'all not had, y'all missing out.
11 again?
They open at 11? But definitely something I'd want to have for breakfast. Ooh, you want to know what I forgot to grab from my parents' house? The milk frother.
We stop by like. Never mind.
Stop by what?
I'm gonna say Dunkin'. We're gonna eat there.
I mean, for coffee. I mean, I would stop for coffee.
Guess what? For a booster bundle at this place that we buy cards, it's going for $104.99.
151.
Yeah, 151.
Woo! Why?
I want to know how much the ETB is.
Oh. I want to say that's probably close to 400.
It is. But
If it's not already at 400.
It is at 400.
The ETB.
Yeah, that's how much it was.
It was 3.
No.
Yeah. It was for sure 3.
Well, yeah, it's selling at 400.
Craziness, guys. Crazy. For what, 151 ETB. A 151 booster bundle, you said, yeah? Which is the six pack. Going for 100. Do they have Crown Zenith?
No.
They don't have anything Crown Zenith. Question: how much? If you can just pull it up wherever. How much is a booster bundle of Crown Zenith going for?
Okay. Crown Zenith?
Mm-hmm.
What am I looking for?
A booster bundle. Just out of curiosity. Ooh, there's another alpha.
It's ranging between 115 and 120.
Holy googa for a 6-pack, correct?
Yeah.
You want to know a funny story? You want to know how much I got mine earlier this year for? At the beginning of the year?
How much?
$40.
Yeah, I don't know why it's going up. Is it the card? The gold cards?
Probably. The Galarian Gallery. But yeah, guys, I got at the beginning of the year, I thought it was a little bit steep. $40 for a booster bundle. I picked up 3 booster bundles. For Crown Zenith. $40 a pop. Right? And basically for the price of 3 earlier this year, you can just buy 1 now. So for like 120, you're just buying 1. Absolute madness. And I was gonna say, and an ETB is going for how much? Of Crown Zenith? It's probably shooting close to like $400 or $500. This is how crazy the market's gotten, guys.
For those. Oh, what is this? Oh, let's see. 200.
For an ETB?
Yeah.
You...
like, yeah, less than 200.
Less than 200 for an ETB. Never mind. That's actually not as bad. But still. Yeah. I was like, I remember the days I could walk into Target and buy Crown Zenith for retail. Which was $50 at the time. $49.99. And then I know for Scarlet and Violet, those went up in price. But you would get less. You would get less cards. So let me pause. So Crown Zenith ETB would come with 10 packs of Crown Zenith. 10 packs. Compared to now, for the Scarlet and Violet era. And I think for even Mega Evolutions too. Mega Evolutions comes with, is it 9? 9 booster packs. 9 booster packs. And it retails for $60. 60, bro. 60. You're getting a whole pack less, and you're paying $10 more. Inflation. Inflation. Chaos and madness.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, a little bit. Is that PR?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's craziness, guys. Craziness. And again, and it's my theory. I was talking to my brother about this yesterday morning because he was trying to like, because we have a friend that's a vendor. Shout out Spicy Pools. And he was at, you know, New Jersey Collecticon last week, and he, oh, yo, why did I think that had green wings? And he pretty much let us know like how much, you know, he pulled in, um, last week, and then of course on our drive back home, my brother was just like, bro, like what causes, or why is all this boomed up, you know, out of the blue? And this is my theory, okay? I'm okay before like um not even before, but it's just like now and huh?
No, go continue.
So it's like I was and I still am a bit of a sneakerhead. Okay? So it's just like, you know, I would try to go after some, you know, very sought after sneakers. And I want to say pandemic started the pandemic, so 2020 or between 2020 and 2021, essentially the sneaker market crashed, right? um it might have been because of this, you know, the pandemic itself, because maybe all these big companies decided to, I don't know, mass produce shoes, and they were a lot less limited than what they once were. um but like sneakers got significantly easier to get. If you wanted a pair of sneakers, you could get them. Granted, now there are a handful of shoes that, like, if you try to go after them release day, they'll sell out. Um, like I know more recently for me, I bought a pair of. It was the Vomero Premiums, right? Highly sought after shoe. Um, made for runners, made for people that are actually gonna wear the shoe. But of course, there's some sneakerheads that would rather wear it, you know, as a lifestyle sneaker. Um, and for the comfort of it. Other people, you know, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna get it and flip it for a quick buck, right? Those sold out almost instantly. I looked out and I got a pair, all right? But I didn't have to wait like in a queue where like you would have to before. Like you'd get in a queue to try to get a sneaker. Now it's just like, oh, they're on the Nike app. Boom, I can go ahead and pick it up if I wanted to. And that's what I did. You know? So with shoes being more readily available, those sneakerheads in my theory moved on to Pokemon cards. Yeah. The people that would flip sneakers moved on to Pokemon cards and scalp everything, and now they're doing that with Pokemon cards. That is my theory. And it's a strong possibility because um when we went to Card Party, like it's no hate on any of the people doing it or whatever. Like they gotta, you know, grind themselves, they gotta do their thing. But it's like some people, you know, when I went to ask them for something specific, it's like, hey, did you happen to have, because again, I was looking at Card Party, I was looking for whatchamacallit? Necrozmas, right? I was looking to master Saturn Necrozma. And I would ask some of these vendors, and they were just like, they would look at me as if I had 5 heads, not knowing what or who Necrozma is. And I'm just like, okay. In the back of my head, I'm like, it's like, see, I grew up playing Pokemon, right? I took a couple years off from Pokemon because Gen 5 was not my thing. I didn't like it. I came back. When Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were coming out. Gen 3 remakes. Cool. And then I found out there was Mega Pokemon. What the heck are those? So I went off, played X and Y. What's up, Art? How you doing, man? How's your Black Friday treating you? You pick up anything at the thing? That one card show you went to? You have any good eats yesterday for big old turkey day? Hey, let's go there, chat. We are now officially 1 like away from... What? They got ran through? Wait, so what? Like, by the time you got there, they didn't have anything? Like, what happened? Oh, nah. Oof.
Oh, you went wrong.
Yeah. Oof. Did you have work this morning? Oh, dude, that's terrible. Well, at least you got something for her, and you did some upgrades for yourself. But regardless, that's... You got 2 Papa John's pizza boxes.
Were they fresh?
Were they fresh? Ooh. I know that must have cost you a pretty penny. That thing is up on the rise, bro. Did you get it for more or less than 50? Oh, the pizza was like mid. Okay. I mean, it's something. Wait, did they give it to you for free? Or you ended up buying it? They bought 30 pizza boxes. Ooh. Well, at least they gave you the pizza. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. At least the pizza made up for... Basically, you paid for the pizzas and you got the card for free. Ooh, okay. Okay. I know that Dragonair. I know that Dragonair. Ooh. Bro, I kid you not.
Wait, are you serious? How much is that going for?
What, the Dragonair?
Yeah.
Dragonair is probably, I don't know, probably going around the same amount, 50 or so.
I got that for like $16. When did it go up?
When did you get it for 16?
Dragonair?
Yeah.
I seriously.
No, I could have sworn you got it for 30. And I told you when we were in, so we went to Dallas. Right. Oh, you got the Japanese one for 7. Oh, that's not bad. But we went to Dallas in September, and we found the Dragonair SAR, and they had it for 20. And I think you picked it up for more than that. Yeah, it was in the place where we were like sorting through all their bulk.
I remember. I know that.
Ooh. And you chose the Mew promo. Smart man. Smart man. Oh wait, the Iron Crown SAR, is that the one where it's like standing on like some sort of mountain or like hill? And it's got like pink trees or something in the background? Something like that. That's that Iron Crown, right? Ooh, why? Yeah, the cherry blossom trees, uh-huh. Goodness gracious, why is it so expensive? For that Mew? $45 buckaroo, yeah. Oof. Oh, well that makes sense. It's all because of the chase. The chase of the cards. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know she's in the gaming room with me today.
What did he say?
Hype in the chat, let's go.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
No, we're getting some Judy commentary today.
Go away.
Oh, bro, you missed it. You missed it earlier. We haven't gotten anything in the game. But this finally came in. We finally got the Switch 2 Custom Pro controller. Took forever to get here, but we finally got it. Now I literally just have it charging because thing was dead. And one of the things that I'm actually excited about is now I don't have to manually turn on the Switch. Oh, 1000% worth the wait. Because the old Switch Pro controller and the old Switch 1 Joy-Cons, none of them wake up the Switch 2. So I had to manually turn it on or wake it up every single time. Now I don't have to do that. Which I'm genuinely happy about. Because it's been, I wouldn't say it's been a nightmare. It's just not been great. And now I get the remote start, literally. With a click of a button, it turns on. It'll just go doot doot doot. Without me having to push the switch. It'll just do it on its own. I'm so happy. Yeah, literally. Quite literally, buff. Quite literally. Ooh, that's another alpha. Also, guys, and now we are one like away. Art, oh my lord. Oof. Yeah, maybe one day. She wants the bubble Mew.
Ha, that's wild.
Oh my days. Maybe I'll farm some Japanese. Yeah. Might just have to. How much is that one going for? Like, I kid you not, like, I want... Don't get me wrong, I want the Moon Brionne, or the new Moon Brionne, or whatever, but I don't want the English version. I want the Terrestrial Festival one. That's not horrible. And that comes with, what, 10 packs? 10 packs with, 10 cards each. Basically like what Mega Dream is right now. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, because for the 30 packs... It's 5 in each one. Because at that... Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, pretty much.
Dude, I want this.
Which one?
Magic's avatar and Lux Airbender.
Just for the avatar stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did see those. Did you see the ones that I sent you on Instagram? I think it has like all the hits. I just want I want Steven's Metagross. That's what I genuinely want. Steven's Metagross. But I genuinely think that was a missed opportunity for them to do the Mega Metagross. But it would have been Steven's Mega Metagross. Mm-hmm. I think there was one. I think there was one that they had a God Pack, and the Metagross was at the end of it. At least that I've seen. I don't know if I sent it to you though. Maybe. Hopefully. I could have. Okay, I gotta go back and look for it. But I know that there was one that I watched. It was a God Pack, and they had the Metagross in it. Because that's how I found out about it. But one that I would really like to get is the Mega Attack Art one of him of the Charizard. Which one?
Magic the Gathering Laboratory. 150 for 30 packs.
150 for 30 pack.
$5 a pack.
Well, I think that's about retail.
Is that retail?
I think that might be retail. I don't know what.
I don't know what Magic recently.
No, me either.
But I just want Avatar.
You also have an Obsidian Flames pulled up.
I know, it's 160. 165.
Is Magic expensive?
I don't know.
No, Art's saying that Magic is expensive.
It is expensive. So is that normal pricing that I just said?
So is 150 would 150 be considered expensive or regular
for 30
price?
Packs,
It's a 30 pack for 150.
It's like $5 a pack.
Yeah, cause that. Oh. Yeah, I believe it. She wants the Avatar set. she wants to pull the Appa. Really? I did see that the Spider-Man wasn't that well received. What's up, old Titus? How you doing, man? Happy Black Friday to you. You get any Black Friday shopping done? How was your Thanksgiving too, man? What? Because I was gonna say, we didn't go Black Friday shopping. We kind of just stayed in, caught up on some sleep. Oh, ah, poor Bub. Was he Yeah, she's looking at like different websites or whatever. She's got 3 screens open. 3 different screens looking for the avatar magic cards. But Kian is all good. Is he calming down now? Was he like sick or was he just not a happy camper this morning? Oh. Thanksgiving was good. Thanksgiving was good. We did half at my parents and then the other half at auntie's. The food was good on both sides. Food was good at both. I ended up whatchamacallit passing out during halfway through the Ravens game. I sat on the recliner and I put the thing up and your boy slumped, bro. I just knocked out. Because granted, I had been up since 5 yesterday. We went out of state in the morning to go play soccer against some other friends. And bro, we got murked. We got spanked. It was 5-1. But granted, half the team was hungover. So they were struggling. Honestly, like I feel like if they had just yacked before warming up and not after the game, they would have been fine and we probably wouldn't have lost. We probably would have won the game. But they got a little too happy on Blackout Wednesday, so we didn't get it wasn't the result that we wanted. Our first loss in the 4 times that I've gone. So we dropped down to 3-1. I mean, I don't know what she's looking for. If she's looking for anything in particular, are you looking just for the Appa or?
No, all of it.
All of it? Are you trying to master set it?
I'm not trying to. I just want to grab some cards.
Oh. So I guess, yeah. Nothing in particular. It's just Appa.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, and then like we went back to my parents today for leftovers. So that was fun. We were there for a little bit. Today it was just mostly recovery. Because tomorrow we're up and early again. Nah, we didn't end up getting anything. Santa Claus is broke right now until Thursday. But luckily the Cyber Monday deal should actually be through next week anyway, so probably just do online shopping or anything. Oh, excuse me.
But I got this or no?
Should you? Did you look at Target?
Target doesn't have this one.
But do they have like sets of it though? And how much does it go for?
This one's like 84.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, that's retail though.
Is this?
That's retail price, yeah.
Well, I think this is retail.
Which one?
That's on this.
Maybe.
We'll see how tomorrow goes.
At the Costco? Yeah. Also, don't forget your list for your chat binder. Also, chat, we're one like away from opening up a pack of Mega Evolutions. So if you've not done so already, go ahead and leave a like. And if you're just swinging on by and it's your first time here, go ahead and leave us a like and go ahead and sub and, you know, be doing some more shiny hunting for other Pokemons other than because right now we're going for the shiny SKARMORY. We did do 100 resets for the Fennekin earlier today. Oh wait, hang on, does this SKARMORY doesn't spawn in the rain, does it? Yeah, I don't think SKARMORY spawns in the day. I mean, in the rain. Because only that, the other one here is only showing up. Oopsies. Oh, where is the Pokédex? Ugh. Fish cakes.
Fantasy is the same, but right.
What? How much?
150.
Oh yeah. Under investigation. Yeah, I generally don't think this thing spawns in the rain. Ugh. Poop deck. Might have to reset chat. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. But the SKARMORY, he's not gonna shine today. Do we have the battle zone here tonight? Yes, we do. Let's test my theory out, and yes. SKARMORY does not spawn during the rain. It doesn't like rain, I guess, because it's gonna rust. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Art, if you're still there, bro, like, I'm honestly, tomorrow I'm looking forward to the food that's gonna be at the show. Apparently there's a Hawaiian food spot that's there. And I'm really looking forward to that. So local moco for breakfast with some spam musubi. That sounds like it's gonna hit the spot. And another thing I've been craving. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like what I've been craving too. I want some poke, bro. Like my coworker, he went back home, back in August, and I asked him if he could go to Foodland, if he could bring me back some poke. He didn't bring me back some poke. He said he was going to, and he was like, I forgot. And he had the audacity to ask me on Wednesday. He was just like, right? But he had the audacity to ask me whatchamacallit on Wednesday. He was just like, he's like, hey man, like for your whatchamacallit, for your Thanksgiving dinner or whatever. He's like, for your what like he was like, how are you guys doing it? I'm just like, well, half of it's gonna be with my family, half of it's gonna be with my wife's family. And he's just like, oh, if there's lechon at your wife's family's dinner, could you get me some? And some lumpia? And I'm just like, I mean, I could possibly, but you know what? I'm gonna forget too. I'm gonna forget. He forgot my poke. I forgot his lechon and his lumpia. Like, bro, what? It's like, cool guy, don't get me wrong, but it's like, bro, I'm sorry. It's like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I ain't getting you lechon or some lumpia. You forgot my poke. Exactly. He's gonna. I kid you not. It's probably gonna be one of the first things he asked me Monday morning. Oh, did you get me some lechon or lumpia? Oh, sorry, bro. I forgot. I'm gonna hit him with the I forgot. I didn't have time. Yo. Oh, I'm gonna just hand him an L. Like, here you go. Here's your lechon. Here's your lumpia. Served on a on a platter here with my poke.
Oh.
Oh man. And I'm not gonna lie, he did me dirty last week too, bro, because it was just like I played him on fantasy. I was against him on fantasy last week. And oh man, it was bad. But I blame Lamar for my L last week because Mans only gave me 7 points. And I had Stafford on my bench who was like 36 points. And that would have been my win right there. That's all right. It happens. Now this week I think I'm up against the CFO. And I think his team I think his team base is like the Eagles. And he whatchamacallit? I think they threw him a stinker today. Because what's his face? Williams from the Lions, Dubs from Green Bay, and Aubrey from the Cowboys. I started them this week, and they gave me points. I was so happy. Williams was like projected for like 12. Man gave me like 27 points. Even though Lions lost. But he alright there, man. It's all good, brother. You get some sleep. I mean, we gotta get up early tomorrow morning too. So I'm just gonna do like this last night cycle for the SKARMORY. And then what's it called? I might just finish it off with some BELDUM hunt. Well, we might go empty-handed today. Which is fine, I don't mind. But alright, brother. I'll catch you in the morning. Get some good sleep. And safe travels to the girlfriend. Wish her safe travel for us. Yeah, hopefully no cancellations for her. Now she gets back over there safely. Yo, why did I think today was Saturday?
Thank God it's not.
I know. I was freaking out. I thought today was Saturday.
Let's put on the Christmas list.
I don't think what else. Oh, you want to know where you should put the juicer?
Boy.
The cast iron juicer.
Not realistic at all. Oh,
How's...
hold on. Look what out 1625.
Do it. Is that the physical?
Yeah.
Yes, do it. You know, I'm terrified of getting this SKARMORY. Because if I get it, I have to fight all these lions. I have to get through the lions before I get the SKARMORY. I'm terrified. I should have thought this hunt Oh, better. Ooh, I'm such a foolish boy.
What's this deluxe? Deluxe edition?
Of what?
Oh, the Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
I'm pretty sure it gives you some bonus stuff. Oh, does it come with a poster?
When does the Pokemon come
out? March 5th. March 5th or March 3rd?
Yeah, because Kim had it on hers and I was just like, it's not even out.
You can pre-order it.
Yeah, but I gotta have it.
Yeah. Here, beef. Eepy, 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 eepy. Yeah, trust me, I'm feeling it too. But hey chat, we're 1 like away from 10 likes. And we'll go ahead and open up a pack of Mega Evolutions. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and leave a like. And we'll open up a pack of Mega Evolutions. My nose is itchy. You know what you can never go wrong with? Socks. Hmm?
Have plenty of it.
That's...
What is this Demon Slayer game?
There's a Demon Slayer game?
Yeah. Switch 2? It doesn't matter if I get the Switch 2, right?
No, because you have a Switch 2. That's...
It matters if it's a Switch 2 game.
Yeah. But if you have a... Yeah, with the Switch 2, you can play both. We ain't even gonna check. We're just gonna reset.
Is there a physical?
For what?
For the Demon Slayer?
It should be.
these look so fun.
Which one? Is it like a cozy?
This one with like your those play game ones.
Interesante. Uh-oh. No, dawn is not approaching. Dawn is in the center region. Ooh. Ugh. Come on, SKARMORY. Shine first there, buddy. Buddy old pal.
Why I think you were talking about Funko Pop.
Oh yeah, Funko Pop is unfortunately they'd probably be able to just stay open for like another year.
Why?
I don't know. I think they're close to bankruptcy.
How?
That's my question. I don't know. But then again, it's just like I don't know how true that statement was. But I think one of the spokesperson was like the one that came out and said all that. So how true that was, I don't know. But it could have also, they could have also done it just to like scare. Yeah. To like scare people into buying.
I want this so bad.
Uh-oh. Is it the...
It's Derp.
Is that what his name is?
Mm-hmm.
It's Derp?
Mm-hmm.
Which, for those of you living under a rock, Derp is the tiger lion thing from K-pop Demon Hunters that keeps appearing to... Her name's what? Rumi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is like the main Saja Boy's pet cat lion thing. What's his name?
Junsu? Jinsu.
Is it Jinsu?
I just said that. Yes,
it's Jinsu. Oh, did you see that they did their live performance yesterday? Yeah, I saw that. And how what's his face? God, I forget his name. Who plays their voice the actress for Bobby?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
He was there, I saw.
He was there and he was supporting them or whatever. It was the funniest thing ever.
You know, I think he would like this a lot.
More. Yes. I do love that. She's showing me a Jack Skellington and Zero Christmas ornaments.
Oh, karaoke.
Hmm?
Or karaoke.
Karaoke?
No.
Fish cakes.
Oh, why is this in my top?
Yeah, I think we have 2 more minutes left on the clock here, chat. At least for the night cycle. So I don't think I'm gonna actually get to the Beldum. I was hoping something was gonna shine for us today. But the Fennekin wanted to be finicky. And the SKARMORY here just wanted to, you know, didn't want to shine or appear in the rain. So that set us back a little bit. And I think this other SKARMORY that's spawning in is shiny locked. So I was literally thinking, oh, we're getting double the SKARMORYs. Nope, it's just one. Because that's been the only one that's like changed and it's like been like an alpha. The other one literally has just been doing its own route and it hasn't changed from a different SKARMORY.
Ooh, did it go down in place?
It might have. Hmm.
I love this song.
Alright, let's do like these quick resets here before it switches from day to night. Or from night to day, sorry. I'm literally not letting it change. Oh, never mind. It beat me. Whoa. And the SKARMORY did not shine. And neither did any of the lions. Where is it? Hello? Okay, there it is. I'm like, what? I could have sworn. Okay. Alright. So we'll just do like the last couple minutes here. For the BELDUM. Don't let the turbo controller do its thing. Oh, but we'll see what it does. We'll end it here right now at 11. after we check the, well, yeah, we'll stop it at 11. The soft resetting here, or the teleportation checks. I mean, granted, that's like another minute there or so. We'll check them then, but I'll be off tomorrow. I will be uploading a short, so do stay tuned for that. We are also just one like away, so if you guys haven't done so already, go ahead and leave that last and final like, and we'll go ahead and open up not a box, a pack of Mega Evolutions. But if not, that's fine. We can always potentially do that on Sunday, should we hit the 10 like mark. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll just go until 11 o'clock here, just to double check to see if we do end up getting the shiny BELDUM. Highly unlikely. Our luck has just not been there today. But again, it could all change on Sunday. Sunday we'll be back. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4 or 5 o'clock. It'll probably more so be the 5 o'clock start time. Honestly speaking. But yeah. So a short I'll be uploading tomorrow and uploading another one on Sunday. So those will definitely be up and out before the next stream on Sunday. But let's go ahead and check the spawns here. It is 11 o'clock. So let's see, did we get the BELDUMs to shine? Unfortunately, we did not. So, that'll do it for tonight there, chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for the support. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Have a great Saturday. And I'll catch you guys back here on Sunday.
Like and subscribe.
What she said. So until then, guys, have a good one. Have a good night. Bye.